Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Gizmo and today I'm looking at the Anker PowerConf H700, a fantastic looking pair of headphones aimed at anyone who either works from home or spends a lot of time on their phone. In this video I'll take you through the design and build quality of the H700, we'll look at the various controls and the Anker app, and we'll talk about the sound quality and comfort of the H700. As always, any questions or queries, please leave them in the comments and I'll do my best to come back to you. We're going to kick things off with a quick unboxing to see what's included in the box. So the presentation of the actual box actually is quite nice, which I think always helps the overall unboxing experience. So inside the box you are presented with a nice looking black carry case, and it looks like the actual headphones are inside. We'll take a closer look in a second. Also inside the box there's a selection of booklets, obviously manuals. There's also a quick start guide in there as well. To be honest, I don't really need to have a closer look at that. And this version that I have also comes with a charging stand. Now you can get the H700 without the charging stand, but the version that I have has the charging stand. So the stand actually has a really nice contemporary and a sleek look to it, and it's really easy to put together. It's magnetic, so it's just two pieces which just kind of clip together, and as I say, it looks really nice. It's a good place to just keep your headphones when not in use. Personally, I would recommend you get the H700 with the charging stand. So let's take a closer look at the actual carrying case, which I think actually looks really nice. It's finished in this black textured material and it's quite rigid, so it should protect your headphones when traveling. And of course inside the case is the H700 headphones. Now my first impressions, well, I think they look really nice actually. I really like that metallic blue finish, and they look quite distinctive and different to anything that I currently own. We'll take a look at them more in detail in a second. So inside the case there is also a pouch in the middle section which contains a USB-C cable, and there's also a USB A to C adapter and a USB Bluetooth dongle. So the H700 is basically a Bluetooth pair of headphones. If connecting them to your phone, you're most likely going to have Bluetooth built in, obviously. And if you want to connect them to your PC or laptop, unless you have Bluetooth already built in, then this Bluetooth dongle will come in really handy. And it's nice that they also give you a USB-C adapter. So let's take a closer look at the H700. Now I have to admit, this is a really beautiful pair of headphones. They look quite distinctive and that blue metallic finish really works well. The H700 has an on-ear design, which means the ear cups basically just sit against your ears rather than the conventional design, I guess, which covers all of your ears. Now in terms of controls, on the left ear cup you have the ANC button, which is the active noise cancellation button, and then you also have a large control dial. Now the dial can either turn left and right to control the volume, and you can also click the dial to control functions such as media playback, and the dial is also used to answer and end calls. Now on the right ear cup you have the power button, and there's a microphone mute button as well. There's the USB-C port for charging the pair of headphones, and you also have the contacts for the charging stand. There you are. So that just below the USB-C button is the contact points for the charging stand. Now the microphone is really cool because all you have to do to basically turn it on is just bring it down, and if you put it in the up position, it automatically mutes itself. Now the headphone is made mostly from plastic, but the headband looks like it's metallic, and I really like the fact that you can adjust the band in incremental steps, and you can feel each step in like a little click, which is really nice. Now the microphone is fixed, but it is really easy to kind of just move up and down. It's got this really soft motion to it. The headband is really well cushioned, and it's finished in what looks like faux leather. It's actually really comfy, and when you put it on your head, it doesn't hurt or anything like that. The ear cups are also really soft, and there's a really good amount of cushioning. I believe it's filled with a type of memory foam, which should provide plenty of support for long-term use. So who is the H700 aimed at? Well, it's aimed at anyone who spends a lot of time on the phone and needs to sound their best. For example, if you're talking to your customers most of the time, or if you're working from home and you're conducting online meetings, then the H700 will certainly be a benefit to you. It also has some really cool features. The H700 has voice shield technology. What this does is it will reduce background noise. Let's say, for example, you're working from home and you've got some kids in the background being noisy. Well, with voice shield technology, it will reduce the background noise and focus on your voice, so the person on the other end hears you and not your noisy kids. The H700 also has active noise cancellation, and with the addition of Anker software, it's also able to transcribe your meetings. There's a free trial to get you started. Now the H700 is also compatible with all conferencing platforms, including Zoom and Skype, and also you can download the AnkerWorks app and fine-tune your audio experience. You can also simultaneously connect two different devices at the same time, so for example a laptop and your mobile phone. In this example here, I'm just demonstrating the fact that you can control the media playback from the control dial. So if you see, if I press the button on the dial, the music's paused, and if I press it again, the music will resume. And here we are, same, it works with YouTube as well. I've paused it by pressing the dial. If I press it again, it will play. If I click it twice, it will go to the next track. There you go. If I click it again twice, it will go to the next track again. The H700 has great battery life, up to 24 hours of talk time and 35 hours of music playback. So this is the AnkerWorks app for the headphone, and with it you can control things like the various levels of active noise cancellation. You can change the various different equalizers or even make your own custom one. I should mention the H700 charges really quickly. Now, to charge it fully, it takes about 1 hour 40 minutes, but a 5-minute charge will give you up to 4 hours of talk time. The app is really handy, everything's easy to use and it's quite intuitive. Now I have to admit, I'm no audio expert. I'm not what you might refer to as an audiophile. That's not me. However, when something sounds good, I know it sounds good, and take it from me, the H700 sounds really good. I've been playing back some music from YouTube and obviously directly from the phone as well, and it sounds really good. It's got really good clarity, a good amount of bass, and it's really comfortable to listen to. I really like the whole design of the H700. I like the microphone, which just pops up and down, and when it's in the up position, it automatically mutes itself. Now, another cool feature is you can also mute the microphone just by pulling the right ear cup away from your ear. So what's my overall thoughts on the H700? Well, I really like them. The H700 is a really nice looking pair of headphones. I like the design, it's really different, it's quite distinctive. I love the blue metallic finish, and it's got some fantastic features which will come in handy for anyone who spends a lot of time on the phone, and will definitely improve your work and hopefully make you more productive. You will sound much better in your meetings due to things like the voice shield technology and the active noise cancellation. The H700 is also great, as I've said, for listening to music, and you can fine-tune your experience further by using the Anker app. The H700 has great battery life and offers up to 24 hours of talk time and 35 hours of music playback. I also like the charging stand. Now, when the headphone is not in use, it looks quite beautiful just sitting on your desk. If you're in the market for a pair of conferencing headphones, you really should consider the Anker H700. Well folks, we've come to the end of another video. As always, thank you for watching. The H700 is linked in the video description below. Until next time, take care and I'll see you soon.